Charles Spencer reveals exciting achievement days after confirming divorce. Charles Spencer took to social media with an exciting announcement on Wednesday. The ninth Earl Spencer took to his X account to share the news that his headline-making book, A Very Private School, has been chosen by NPR as one of its summer reads. The book bravely details the abuse Charles suffered as a child while attending Maidwell Prep School. Thrilled and truly grateful to see that my childhood memoir, A Very Private School, has been chosen by NPR as one of its summer reads, he penned. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Fans were thrilled by the news, with one replying, "It was a great read even though it was quite hard to keep back the tears at times." A second added, "It must have been extremely difficult for you to go over it all again and all the details known publicly, but you have so much support from us all. Your book thoroughly deserves to be there." The exciting news came just days after Charles shocked fans when he revealed he and his wife, Lady Karen Spencer, are getting a divorce after 13 years of marriage. The pair currently live at Althorpe House, the stately home that has been in Charles' family since 1508. Charles shared the news first with the Mail on Sunday. He told the publication, "It is immensely sad. I just want to devote myself to all my children, and to my grandchildren, and I wish Karen every happiness in the future." The couple, who married in 2011, share one daughter, Charlotte Diana, 12. It is thought that Charles and Karen's marriage broke down amid the strain of the Earl's memoir, but despite this, Karen was exceptionally supportive of Charles and shared a gushing post about his achievement when he first shared the cover of the brave memoir. She wrote, "When he first publicly shared the cover image, Karen reposted it to her Instagram account, commenting, 'My husband Charles has written a book about his experience at the boarding school he was sent to at age 8. It's titled A Very Private School. It's being released in March, but you can pre-order now.' As a mother, this photo of him, aged 8, about to leave his home just breaks my heart." Karen continued, "I can't even begin to express how proud I am of him for writing this book. It was hard even watching him write it. Reliving it in order to write it, and connecting with his contemporaries who shared the experience and living their trauma has made for a very challenging 5 years. But it's worth it. This is a story that needs to be told, and there is no one better to tell it." His history author brain, obsessive with detail and facts, his ability to put the whole madness of sending children away at 8 into a historical context, and his painfully beautiful writing combine so wonderfully to make this difficult subject absolutely riveting. As well as Charlotte, Charles is the father to Lady Kitty Spencer, twins Eliza and Amelia Spencer and Louis Spencer, Viscount Althorpe, with his ex-wife Victoria Aitken. Charles is also the father to Edmund and Lara, whom he shares with his second wife Caroline Freud. From photos of sacred family heirlooms to impressive wildlife videos, Charles Spencer never fails to delight fans with updates from the grounds of his sprawling family estate, Althorpe House. On Monday, it was no different when he shared a rather fascinating image of a Roman well that dates back over 1,000 years ago being uncovered from the estate. Excavating a 1,600-year-old Roman well at Althorpe, and realizing it's as beautiful as any modern sculpture, he penned on X. The historical artifact could have easily gone unnoticed, but was exceptional, and caused a stir with Charles' followers. "It is extraordinarily beautiful," one penned. With a second quipping, "Careful, in a sci-fi film that would definitely be a portal. Seriously, you're right, it is beautiful and intriguing." The candid update came just 1 week after the shocking news of Charles' divorce from his third wife, Lady Karen Spencer, made headlines. The 60-year-old brother of the late Princess Diana shared the news with the Mail on Sunday, explaining, "It is immensely sad. I just want to devote myself to all my children, and to my grandchildren, and I wish Karen every happiness in the future." The couple married in June 2011 and share a 12-year-old daughter, Charlotte Diana. Charles is father to Lady Kitty Spencer, twins Eliza and Amelia Spencer and Louis Spencer, Viscount Althorpe, with his ex-wife Victoria Aitken. Charles is also the father to Edmund and Lara, whom he shares with his second wife Caroline Freud. Since the news, Charles was pictured with his arm around his podcast co-host, Dr. Kat Jarman, as they stepped out for a night at the theatre to watch the Book of Mormon in the West End last week.